Today we're going to be discussing Thai SIM deals as requested by some of you. It's pretty easy to set up a SIM card in Thailand, however their monthly deals run a little differently than in Europe and America. First thing you'll need to do before coming to Thailand is unlock your phone so it can accept international SIM cards. Sometimes this might be free, or you may have to pay a fee of like £10, just check with your network provider. Now if you forget or you arrive in Thailand without your phone being unlocked internationally, then there are some third-party companies that could do it for you. However, I recommend just doing it beforehand to save you the hassle when you arrive. When it comes to actually buying a SIM card, then there are 3 companies of which you can go with: DTAC, AIS and True. Now we were pointed in the direction of DTAC, but all 3 companies have pretty similar price plans and phone network coverage. However, apparently DTAC has the best 3G network coverage countrywide. DTAC and AIS have English-speaking hotlines in case you have any questions, and every DTAC store that we went into countrywide had some English-speaking staff, which was pretty helpful if you have any questions. Furthermore, on DTAC, aside from sending us annoying texts in Thai about twice a day, they were pretty good and we had 3G coverage and phone network signal for the majority of our time in Thailand. The only places where we didn't is when it was very rural, such as the train from Bangkok to Chiang Mai. So everything up to now has been pretty straightforward. However, choosing your monthly or weekly plans, this is where it gets a little more complicated and probably quite different from what you're used to. The text data and megabyte deals that you usually get in Europe and America don't really apply in Thailand, because here all you seem to pay for per month is data. For example, you can get daily plans, weekly plans, monthly plans, and you just pay for the amount of data you want to use, and also you have to pay for the speed of the data download as well. The faster the download speed you want and the more data that you actually want per day, week or month, the more expensive the plan will be. But be warned, the data does not roll over after your time limit is up. The reason for this slightly different system is because, like I said before, all the locals and everyone just use internet to communicate with each other. They don't really text each other, they use WhatsApp, Viber or their own equivalents of this, and therefore the only deals they really accommodate is for data plans. But of course, when you buy a SIM card in Thailand, you still get a mobile number of which you can text and call people within the country. And if you wanted to know, the Thai calling code is +64. So after you've chosen the amount of data you want, they'll ask if you want to put any money on for calling or texting. Now, we didn't really use this unless it was an emergency or we had to, so we put about like 20 to 30 baht on each. Of course, you can always add more money if you do find out that you use it, but you probably won't. We both chose the DTAC 2.5 GB per month deal for 299 baht a month, and then you have to add on GST tax because they don't actually add this on in the price. If you did want to have a look at some more data deals in case that is not enough or too much data for you, then there is a link in the description below to several websites where you can play around with the sliders and filters and such to see how much a data deal for you would cost. This does seem like the way of the future, purely data and no minutes or texts. Pretty good. If you have any more questions on the Thai phone deals, then leave them in the comments below. We'll do our best to answer them. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you, and don't forget to subscribe if you wish for more videos in the future. We'll see you next time.